Hello and welcome back. If you follow the automotive industry, it should be obvious that there is a concerning lack of direction in both technology and target customers. Let's review some headlines to illustrate this point. Why first-time EV owners are switching back to gas. Automakers prepare to phase out several electric models in the 2026 lineup. EV makers just got a new problem in China, and it starts in 2026. The EV hype bubble is bursting, industry insiders warn. Stellantis crisis deepens as 330,000 vehicles sit unsold. Ford eats $19.5 billion EV loss and fires hundreds as F-150 Lightning line goes dark overnight. Ford CEO admits losing to Japanese rivals. It's all about emotional products now. The overlooked downside of the electric car boom, according to energy analysts. Ford models people regret buying after 1 year. Now, wasn't that some exciting news? Headlines like those continue to come out on a daily basis, and every other day there is a new battery or fuel technology under development. It makes you want to pull your hair out, because we don't like making mistakes. Especially when you're going to have to both live with and pay for your decision for as long as 100 months. Then there is the politics on top of all that. One party promotes fossil fuels and the other electric vehicles. What logical reason is there for fuel prices changing by 100% depending on who is in office, and where is the sense of putting 1,000 or 2,000 pounds of batteries in a vehicle that takes an hour to charge and you're afraid to take it on a long trip? Since we came this far, let's not stop quite yet. How about those rare earth minerals, metals and elements, most not mined in United States, but places in the world that necessarily don't have our best interest in mind? Is the extra cost of a hybrid worth it, and who is going to repair it? The potential savings for a hybrid is dependent on driving habits, fuel prices, and the vehicle's miles driven annually. Sometimes I wonder if the plan is to purposely try to confuse us so we don't drive at all and just stay at home watching TikTok videos all day. Now let's explore some more practical solutions that will be addressed both now and in future videos. Let's start with the big question of what to do with all the various technologies. Most vehicle owners don't care what's under the hood as long as they feel like they're getting the most bang for their buck. That bang has everything to do with the cost of owning and using their vehicle. There is no secret why electric cars got popular, with a lower cost per mile due to higher gas prices at the time and government rebates. Electric vehicles' path forward seemed clear. That was until gas prices were cut in half and rebates removed and turned the industry upside down. So how is the Kinetic Drive technology going to untangle this mess? Before we jump into that, I need to mention that the Kinetic Drive technology is plausible for practically any vehicle on the road or rail today. Yes, the Kinetic Drive technology is truly a universal solution, but I digress. Okay, let's get back on track. First, fossil fuel or electric. Well, why not both while excluding the shortcomings of hybrids? With a Kinetic Drive system on board, smaller battery packs and less fuel storage is required, along with a much smaller electric motor and engine. Let the Kinetic Drive do all the heavy lifting. The electric motor and engine will act as Kinetic Drive's exciters. The perfect combination for tooling around town using the electric motor, and when going on a trip or out of town, you have your good old internal combustion engine to guide you to your destination. Oh, and by the way, there is no need for a transmission behind the engine. And there is even more. Since you have two exciters, if one fails, the other can be used until the broken one is fixed. Now that's what I call a universal solution. Let's finish up this video by reviewing the number of registered vehicles on the road in 2023. As we mentioned before, we see the Kinetic Drive technology is truly a universal solution, not limited to sedans and pickup trucks, but literally any road-based vehicle. Here we will focus on road vehicles, starting with automobiles, then all 8 classes of trucks, and finally buses. These values will be approximate numbers. Automobiles, 196 million. Class 1 trucks up to £6,000 including small pickups, SUVs and vans, 82 million. Class 2 trucks, £6,001 to £10,000, includes 1/2 3/4 ton pickups and vans, 58 million. Class 3 trucks, £10,001 to £14,000, includes 1 ton pickups and small box trucks, 8.5 million. Class 4 trucks, £14,001 to £16,000, includes step vans and small commercial trucks, 3.2 million. Class 5 trucks, £16,001 to £20,000, includes larger step vans and small dump trucks, 2 million. Class 6 trucks, £20,001 to £26,000, includes medium-duty trucks and U-Haul 26-foot long, 1.8 million. Class 7 trucks, £26,001 to £33,000, includes city delivery trucks and refuse trucks, 1.1 million. Class 8 trucks over £33,001 includes tractor trailers and heavy vocational, 6.4 million. And buses about 1 million. Doing some quick math, the total number of registered vehicles is somewhere about 360 million. Just for fun, imagine if you could profit $2,000 from each conversion, which correlates into a profit of $720 billion just for the United States alone. That's not market size or an overvalued profit-to-earnings ratio, but the actual profit based on the cheapest Kinetic Drive system for Class 1 vehicles. That's enough for now. Please keep an open mind. I understand change is not always easy or welcome, but let's all stay positive. Thanks, Ray.